Well, this is nice, isn't it?
Oh, aye. Grand.
Can you pass the salt, Keith?
You can try this. That might be salt.
Oh, where is it?
Put your hands out in front of you. That's it, there you go.
Oh, do you think there's water on the table?
Who knows? Honestly, I can't tell if I'm having a meal out or if I'm a contestant on the Krypton Factor.
That's what makes it such a special place, Sharon.
Who said that?
You know very well who said that.
I can't believe you've sunk our money into this.
Dining in the dark experiences are all the rage. Ow! Who's that?
Is that you, Dan?
Aye. Is that you, Willy?
It is, Dan. I'm looking for the gents. You don't know where it is, do you?
We don't know where you are, Willy.
You haven't seen any of the waitresses, have you?
We haven't seen anyone, have we?
Well, I need the gents. Quite urgently, as it happens.
Oh, help him, Keith.
What do you want me to do? I can't see anything either.
Yes, but he's only got one eye.
What difference does that make in here?
Oh, Keith.
All right.
Dan, you could offer to help.
God, blooming heck, Sharon. Come on, Willy. Let's try this way.
Are you still here, darling?
Of course I am.
It's just that you're not talking to me.
Is it any wonder?
I told you it was an accident. It is quite dark in here, you know, and I really think the waitress has a bad attitude.
She didn't have an attitude before you took your chance to grope her.
You're being quite unfair, Mildred. She's the one who told me to stretch out my hand and see what I could feel.
She meant feel for the back of the chair.
I was reaching for the chair.
Since when has the back of a restaurant chair been chest height?
It was an accident, and it's not like I held her boom for long. I mean, once I realised I couldn't pull it out and sit on it, I let go immediately.
Well, apparently it took you a long time to recognise what it was.
Perhaps if it hadn't been so long since I'd had the opportunity to touch one, I might have worked it out quicker.
Will you please keep your voice down? We've no idea who we're sitting next to and who might be listening.
Actually, Reverend, Mildred, it's me and my husband.
Oh, is that you, Madam Mayor?
Yes, Reverend, but don't worry, everything is confidential. Isn't that right, dear?
Oh, absolutely. Especially the bit about the Reverend being a groper. Safe with us, old boy.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Don't worry, Reverend. Get some of this down you.
You haven't brought your own booze, have you?
I need something to get me through the evening, and it's not any old booze. Glenfiddich, 23 years old, Grand Cru.
Ooh, I'll definitely have some of that. Where is it?
I'm holding it up.
I can't find it.
Have a good grope around, dear. I'm sure you'll lay your hands on it, eventually.
Honestly, Mildred.
Ah, that's it. You got it.
Oh, I say, this is good stuff.
That'll ease the pain, old boy. Now, come on, give it back.
Don't overdo it, dear.
Overdoing it is precisely the point.
I think we're out of the dining area and in a corridor now, lads.
Yes, I can smell it.
What?
The distinct and familiar aroma of the gents.
I think you're right. Oh, there's a light coming through the crack around a door. The gent says its light's on. Come on.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Wait.
What is it, Keith?
Shh. I can hear something coming from inside the bathroom.
Are you there?
I need to go, lads.
To break out of prison?
Josh, Willy.
Get
It sounds like... But it can't be.
Get your hands off my face, Omor.
I can't believe it's really you, Branston.
No one else is coming in through the gents' window, are they?
After all these years.
I was so sorry to hear about your dad. He taught me a lot.
Yes, poor Papa.
What exactly happened?
The Bulgarians kill him. It was revenge on me too. They make him eat my speciality, caramel oranges and hot coffee syrup.
Well, what's wrong with that? Sounds tasty.
Oh, exquisite. But they make him eat one for every one of their gang he killed over the years. I blame myself.
Oh, you weren't to know, Omor. You was just a chef.
Yeah, But when they ordered 156 of them, I should have realised their plan.
So you made the murder weapon for him?
Look, as I say to Judge, it's locally grown. It's organic. It's homemade. If it was not for my dedication to health of my customers, he'd have been dead by the time he ate 90.
So the judge let you off?
He did. But after that, nobody in Bucharest want to eat my food no more. And that's when I come here.
So, where's the merchandise?
Here. Look. What do you think?
I think I ain't never seen a necklace with diamonds this big.
All Angie has to do is wear it round her neck when she fly to Bucharest. That way she walks straight through customs and no one suspect.
All right, but don't let her know what's going on. She thinks she's here for a romantic dinner for two.
I understand. When she is through customs in Romania, my cousin will wait for good moment. Then he mug her and steal it. After, she will probably call you very upset. You say, you don't care. All that matters is she is okay. Then she have a good holiday. She fly next weekend. Here is plane tickets.
Two?
So she can take a friend. It look less suspicious.
Right then, let's make things uber romantic so Angie's less likely to twig something's up. Put the necklace and the tickets on her dessert plate.
Nice idea. Now, come on. I take you to your table. Oof,
This way, Omor.
Look, they're coming out. Quick, let's get out of here. Ow!
What is it?
I walked into a door handle. Hey, I tell you what, hide in here. I think it's a broom cupboard.
Oh, I've got a broom handle in my face.
Shh.
That was a close one.
The Branstons are silent partner.
And Omor's a gangster. Did you know all this, Willy?
Well,
No, for Pete's sake. How could you get involved with those two?
if you must know, I was trying to impress a woman.
A woman?
She didn't seem too keen when I told her I raced pigeons. So when they asked me if I wanted to invest in a high-class restaurant, I took my chance and said yes. I had to try something. She's a proper lady. Way out of my league.
So, to summarise the situation, me and Keith have pumped our life savings into a scheme designed to help you get a girlfriend.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
And now we're in business with the Romanian mafia?
I didn't know they were up to no good. Branston told me he'd come to appreciate the concept of fine dining as a result of spending years noshing on prison grub.
Well, who is this high-class lady you were prepared to risk everything for?
Hilda Alcock.
Hilda Alcock? Blinking heck.
I've had my eye on her a long time, Keith.
Perhaps you should have used your good eye, Willy.
Hey, Hilda's a very attractive woman.
Let's not fight now, gents. We're in a mess here, and we need to take action or we could end up in prison.
Prison?
Thanks to you, Willy, our restaurant is a front for a diamond smuggling operation. So yes, we have to do something.
I can't do much now, lads. For starters, I still need a wee. And I've left Hilda sitting alone in the dark. It's our first date.
She'll be alone a lot longer if we get nicked. Now listen, we know that Angie will get the necklace on her dessert plate, right?
Right.
And we know that they want the switch to happen in the dark. It's the cover of darkness that protects their whole operation.
Oh, of course. That's why it's a dining in the dark experience.
Obviously, Willy. Keep up.
But it's hard to concentrate when you need to go this badly.
So basically, when Angie is served her dessert course, we need to somehow grab the necklace off her plate.
We can't do that with Branston sitting at the table. If he gets wind of what we're doing, we'll end up dead.
He's got a point, Keith.
I've got it. It's obvious. We turn the lights on. As soon as Branston is seen, he'll have to run straight back to prison. He'll have no choice.
The lights going on will ruin the evening for our customers.
We'll only put the lights on for a few seconds, just long enough for people to see him. Then once he's run off, it'll be easier to grab the necklace and put a stop to this whole thing.
Right. Where do we find the light switch, Willy?
I don't know. But Lord Palmer knows where the light switch is. I overheard him and the Mayoress talking about it.
Right. Let's get out of this broom cupboard and find Lord Palmer.
To find out what happens next, download the next part of this episode when it comes out next Friday. And if you enjoy Barmydale, you can support the show at buymeacoffee.com /Barmydale.